curve slow, like it's got nowhere to be. Same as me in this velvet seat. Glass half gold, half memory. Bartender don't ask, just lets it be. Clock don't tick in a place like this. Time just leans in for a quiet kiss. Every face got a story they hide. I wear mine like a crease in my tie. I don't chase, I don't fold, I just let the silence hold. I got a handful of aces, but I'm losing the game. Got a smile that's polished, but it don't say a thing. All the lights in the room still spell your name, but I play it cool, like it don't mean a thing. Yeah, I'm rich in composure, dressed sharp and frontin', but it's all just bluffing. A handful of aces and a heart full of nothing. Piano whispers what I won't say. Trumpet cries, then fades away. Your ghost sits in the empty chair, like it paid its dues to linger there. I learned patience the hard way, slow. Let the good things come, then let them go. Now I sip my truth and eat no ice. Turns out love's just a roll of dice. I don't break, I don't bend, I just let the night pretend. I got a handful of aces, but I'm losing the game. Got a voice full of velvet, but it burns just the same. All the shadows in here know your name, but I play it smooth, like I'm above the flame. Yeah, I'm king of the table, but it's all just for nothing. Ain't no sense in running. A handful of aces and a heart full of nothing. Funny thing about silence, it don't argue, don't lie, just sits there watching you try. I had it all in my hand once, or so it seemed, but hearts ain't cards, and love ain't a scheme. Aces feel heavy in my hand tonight, like a promise that lost its fight. All this charm, all this careful front, still can't hide what's become of something. Yeah, the room's still swinging, but I feel nothing. Just a man slow fading into something. A handful of aces, heart full of nothing. Smoke fades out, lights burn low. I tip my glass and let you go. Street lights bleed across the wet concrete, a hollow rhythm from my own 2 feet. The city's breathless, held in iron grave. I prefer the shadows to the light of day. No need for comfort, no need for a hand. I'm exactly where I'm meant to stand. It's just the rain on my fedora, a steady cold refrain, washing out the static, numbing every pain. A quiet sort of power in the silence I keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Steady pulse, heavy heart, soul of stone. There's a certain kind of dignity in being alone. I've seen the neon flicker in and die. I've learned to look the devil in the eye. Restraint is a language few can speak. The world thinks silence is for the weak, but there's a fever in the noise they make. I choose the path that doesn't break. Brick and mortar, mist and glass, watching every shadow pass. The weight of the world is a feather's touch when you realize you don't need much. It's just the rain on my fedora, a steady cold refrain, washing out the static, numbing every pain. A quiet sort of power in the silence I keep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. Steady pulse, heavy heart, soul of stone. There's a certain kind of dignity in being alone. 2 a.m., still standing, still here. City lights on a rain-stained glass, blur like moments I let pass. Heel taps echo down the line, like a clock that don't keep time. Suit pressed clean, but the soul's worn thin. Smell of smoke and a trace of gin. Every face just drifts on by in a room full of alibis. No need to speak, I read the air. Silence tells me who's still there. City lights, heavy sighs tonight, soft regrets in a velvet night. Every glow got a piece of truth, that I learned when I lost you. Low tone, slow burn, no disguise, just a man with his own goodbyes. I don't run, I don't justify, I just live with these heavy sighs. These heavy sighs. Piano plays like it knows my past, each note falling but never fast. Muted trumpet from far away cries the words I won't ever say. Bartender wipes the same old glass, like he's watching the hours pass. We don't talk, but we understand. Some things don't need a second hand. No sharp turns, no broken scenes. I keep calm where it cuts too deep. City lights, heavy sighs tonight. Shadows dressed in a borrowed light. Every step got a trace of pain, but I carry it all the same. Cool breeze, dim streets, no replies, just reflections and quiet lies. I don't chase what I can't revise, I just walk with these heavy sighs. With these heavy sighs. Patience built in the way I move, nothing left that I need to prove. Love was loud, now it's locked away in a tune that I never played. No regrets I can't contain, just a rhythm inside the rain of a heart that learned to disguise every crack. And heavy sighs, yeah, city lights, heavy sighs tonight. Everything feels distant, right? Every glow got a faded hue of a life I once knew. No last call, no final line, just a man out of place in time. I don't break, I don't deny, I just breathe these heavy sighs. Neon fades, shadows rise, smoke dissolves in tired eyes, and the night don't sympathize with city lights and heavy sighs. And heavy sighs. City lights and heavy sighs. Neon's humming a low-key tune. Through the cracked glass and the silver moon, ice cubes dancing in a crystal sea. only ghost left to talk to me. I don't need the lights, I don't need the crowd, just this shadow wearing like a shroud. Smoke rings rising and they drift away, like every word I forgot to say. Dark blue whiskey burning slow and deep, secrets that a quiet man is forced to keep. Is a long road back from where I've been, watching the night fold slowly in. They call it sorrow, I call it home. A velvet silence when you're all alone. There's a strength in the way the spirit bends, in a dim lit room where the music ends. I ain't looking for a hand to hold, just a glass of fire against the cold. One more pour for the things I lost. I've paid the price and I know the cost, but my head stays high in the amber glow. I've got nowhere left that I need to go. Drift away, like every word I forgot to say. Dark blue whiskey burning slow and deep, secrets that a quiet man is forced to keep. It's a long road back from where I've been, watching the night fold slowly in. Yeah, it's just a night, the smoke and the regret. Midnight tailored down my spine, every stitch falls into line. Polished shoes on empty stone, I keep rhythm on my own. Streetlight halos dim and cold, catch the edges sharp and bold. No excess, no wasted breath, just a calm that borders death. I don't answer, I don't plead, I let silence take the lead. Still the dark knows my name. I'm the devil in a double-breasted coat. No fire shown, just a steady note. No loud sin, no grand display, just the kind that walks away. No horns rise, no shadows scream, just a man who keeps it clean. Every step calculated weight. Where's the calm that seals his fate? From down the street, low and warm stay still, I stay straight. I don't rush, I regulate. Discipline in every vein turns the lost to something plain. No confession left to spill. I just walk against the will, but the night reads my trace. I'm the devil in a double-breasted coat, never drowning, never afloat. No collapse, no need to shout, just a silence carved in doubt. No disguise, no need to hide. I wear truth along my stride. Every breath, every note cuts as clean as this old coat. Echoed chords begin to fade, like a deal that's never made. I don't chase what's come and gone, I just carry it, moving on. Strength ain't loud, it never begs, it just stands on quiet legs. Not a crack, not a stain, just control inside the pain. 2 a.m. the city's thin, I wear calm beneath my skin. No regret I can't contain, just a man who learned the game. And if there's a line I wrote, it's in silence in this code. Devil walks composed, remote, in a double-breasted coat. Ain't about the cards you hold, it's how you breathe between them. Velvet night on a silver tray, I let the silence lead the way. Cufflinks cold, but my pulse stays warm. I never rush, I let it form. Upright bass like a steady light, soft piano where the truths go to die. Every glance got a second face, I make my living in borrowed grace. I don't bluff too loud, don't leave a trace, I just let time fall into place. I move with the grifter's grace, slow and clean, like a ghost in a suit you never seen. Every word measured, every touch means nothing, but it lingers like it might mean something. Yeah, I play it close, never show what I'm chasing. All charm, no truth, just persuasion. I win just enough, then I leave no trace. That's the art of a grifter's grace. Muted trumpet cries from the corner seat, sounds like regret wrapped soft and sweet. She looked twice, but I looked away. Some games ain't meant for me to stay. Whiskey burns like a quiet sin, I let it settle deep within. Patience taught me how to wait and walk away before before it's late. I don't fold too soon, don't overplay. I just let the moment slip away. I move with the grifter's grace, calm and sure. Every flaw dressed up to look secure. Every lie gentle, every truth means nothing, but it cuts like it might mean something. Yeah, I wear my past like a tailored confession. Half regret, half perfection. I take what I need, then erase my face. That's the cost of a grifter's grace. See, silence ain't empty, it's loaded. Every pause, every breath, that's where the deal is made. You don't take, you become what they trust, and you disappear before it rusts. Still moving with that grifter's grace. Still moving with that grifter's grace, worn and thin. Every loss tucked under my skin. All these nights blur into nothing. All this control still turns to nothing. Yeah, I had it all for a moment or two, but a man like me don't get to keep what's true. So I tip my glass to the empty space, still bound to a grifter's grace. Smoke drifts slow, names don't last. I leave no future, just a past. That's grace. That's grace. Yeah. Don't let the suit fool you. Trouble learns manners. Uptown. Street lights drip on a tailored sleeve. Midnight humming down Avenue C. Polished shoes on a crooked line. I walk clean, but the past ain't mine. Whiskey breath in a crystal glass. Future slow, but the sins move fast. Got a name they don't say out loud, still echoes when the room gets loud. I don't raise my voice, don't show my hand. Just let the silence do what it can. I'm that uptown trouble in a three-piece suit. Smooth like velvet, but I cut like truth. All my words come slow, but they land like nothing. Yeah, I learned real young, keep it cool, say nothing. I don't run, don't chase, don't stumble. I just breathe. Uptown trouble. Piano sighs like it knows my game. Trumpet cries, but I don't explain. Every glance got a hidden cost. Every win just a softer loss. She walked in like a memory, perfume laced with what he used to be. Didn't speak, didn't need to try. Some goodbyes never say goodbye. I don't reach, I don't pretend. I just just let the moment bend. I'm that uptown trouble in a midnight room. Low voice linger like cheap perfume. Every step got weight, every move means something. But I play it like it don't mean nothing. I don't break, don't crack, don't crumble. I just fade. Uptown trouble. See, patience ain't passive. It's power, dressed quiet. I've waited out storms you wouldn't survive it. Got ghosts in the cufflinks, secrets in the scene. I don't chase redemption, just keep it clean. Trouble like a king built on trouble. Lights go low, smoke moves slow, name stays quiet, but they all know. City streets soaked in neon rain, footsteps steady, echoing pain. Shadows cling to the alley walls. I move silent, I heed the calls. Breaking steel, they hum my tune. Empty benches under a pale moon. Nothing rattles, nothing slides, just the calm a man provides. I don't falter, I don't cry, I just let the night pass by. Still the dark whispers my name. Grinning at the grime I remain, every loss, every stain. No despair, no loud refrain, just the weight I learned to sustain. I don't shout, I don't pretend, every step I take I defend. Through the muck, through the rain, grinning at the grime again. Grinning at the grime again. Saxophone drifts down the block, slow and low it ticks the clock. Piano hums each key precise, like a shadow carved in ice. Hands in pockets, coat drawn tight. Discipline is my only light. No collapse, no false claim. I embrace the dirt, not the shame. No confession left to make, no apology I need to stake. Still the night keeps its score, grinning at the grime I endure. Every hurt, every cure, no pretense, no loud display, just a man who finds his way. I don't bend, I don't wane. Every scar, every chain, through the dark, through the pain, grinning at the grime again. Echoed chords, faint and low, mark the path I always know. I don't chase what fades away, I just walk, I let it stay. Strength is quiet, never loud, it moves unseen among the crowd. Every step, every line turns the grit into a sign. 2 a.m., streets lie still, I walk calm, iron-willed, no regret, no need to mind, just a man grinning at the grind. Every night I wear the weight, carry darkness, carry fate. In the shadow